Hey, what's up, everybody? Back for another one already. I know. I'm gonna lower this because my stuff is getting kind of peaked over here.
We are recording this on Friday. We're
Yeah.
supposed to release on Friday.
This dude
I'll take
just
that.
doesn't understand.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
He doesn't understand. I know we said Fridays. Honestly, I may try to stick to Saturdays, just to be honest. That way we have a 2-day flex.
I'm just gonna say
On the
Is all
weekends.
I'm gonna say is if yesterday went my way, I would have recorded yesterday night. It
That's
didn't.
fair.
So I
And
did,
it did
I was
not, so-
not fucking recording yesterday.
Yeah, no.
But we move. I'll take the L.
Yeah. I mean, shit's been going alright. I guess just no recap of us. I guess just shit's been going crazy, but
Family stuff's been stressful. Besides that, it's been pretty good. We watched the boys win.
I watched the boys win. You
I
were
did too.
asleep. You were asleep. I watched it live. You should have
I
seen.
did. I watched it on my phone. I was watching
like-
some here on my phone.
Were you? Talk about an emotional roller coaster that day because I want to say that was the day.
All
we
I'm gonna
we-
say is I saw when they were 3-0 in the first set of the final, or like the first grand final match for the reset, and I was like,
we're going to a 4.
when they were 3-0, I was like, I'm going to bed.
Yeah.
And then
Reset happened.
And then I checked again, and they were in reset, and I was like, ooh, and it was
3-2. I
either
think.
3-2 or 3-3 when I saw the when I started watching again, and then I saw the last layer
Yeah.
where Formal said, yeah, I'm calling game.
Yeah.
That dude was insane. First half of the match. Actually, I think there was a point I saw they were up like 15, and I think I stopped actually watching.
Oh no, you should have saved it because you should have just seen like.
Saw
And
the
dude,
highlights,
this is
but-
why I love Brad, bro. I love Bradley to death because this motherfucker hopped up on stage. And for those of you who watched the World Championship this past year when they won, like. He's definitely the most emotional one. Like you could
APG?
tell. Yeah, he crying. Like he was definitely the most emotional one.
Well, he's been in the league so long. Well, he's been a pro so long. but,
Yeah.
this is like.
He's what, 27, 28? He's almost as old as Formal and Scump, I think.
Nah, he's older.
He's older?
28, 29. He's almost
Jeez.
30. And but like I think he's been winning more now than he did in like his earlier days. Does that make sense?
Well, yeah. I mean, obviously,
So, like-
you have the greatest team in Halo right now. But
It's nice to see them win again. They had
It
a
was.
they had a great start to the year.
and then they kind of started
And
getting
then
bad
they
here.
started being very repetitive with year one strats.
And that they still. The funny thing is they did a couple year one strats this time, but they threw in some new stuff, so like it was still successful. You know what I'm saying? So it was
They definitely played at a faster pace. They definitely took it to phase. But I think I'm not gonna lie, SSG might be
the team to
like,
beat.
dude.
That team is
Listen,
crazy, bro.
Listen, I love the boys, but Bound is like my kind of guy to watch. You know how my play styles are. That dude just movement. He's literally the Shotzi of like.
That's what I was
Halo
gonna say,
right now.
bro. He moves like
The dude
nobody
is
else.
insane. I love watching Bounds POV. I'm not gonna lie, they were playing Optic, and I was like, "Can I see Bounds POV, bro?"
Yeah, like-
it's like, listen, I watched 4-1 them for years. Like, I know 4-1 shoot straight. I just want to see Bound move around the map. That dude is insane. Dude.
Yeah, it was just a
Shout out to
crazy.
Bound, just
dude,
he
he
1v1ing
carried that team.
Summit. Like that was a cool like I'll say like culture blend for me for like content. Like
Yeah.
Summit, because like Summit's really CS:GO and shit, but like I watch a lot of Summit from like Tarkov and Daisy because I'm a big Daisy. So like to see him like play Halo and then play Bound, and then to hear Bound say this dude might be the best sniper I've ever seen.
Yeah. No, I mean.
No, Summit's cracked with sniper. You should watch a CS:GO clip.
That's what I'm saying. Summit's pretty crazy. But.
Nah, Bound's POV.
That dude just doesn't stop moving, and it's funny because you look at if I had to describe somebody who's like that, it would probably Trippy doesn't stop moving either. Though Trippy is a very like let me go and
But
shove,
I'm gonna
but
put it-
Bound,
like, all I'm gonna
bro.
say is if you like you could just throw a random match on and and like have no names and you could tell it was Bound. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm,
Nobody else's like movement POV you would be able to tell the difference of aside from him.
Yeah,
He's he's like the Shotzi of COD right now. What Shotzi was like his movement. You could put no names on and I would be like, that's Shotzi.
yeah,
It's like so like same thing with Halo with Bound. Like you take all the names away, I'd be like, that's Bound. Like
Yeah,
just
'cause he's
the
just-
motherfucking slot.
I don't think
It's
I can think of
crazy.
anybody that can move that good in that game. Genuinely, nobody.
Not as I'll say as
And consistent.
consistent.
Like I feel like there are
That's
just some
what
boys that
separates
could do it.
Shotzi and like a lot like people who like can have just good movement.
Yeah, like
but
Pred,
like that's the
I
difference
guess.
is like you're not hitting the crazy
Yeah.
shit as consistent
As
as
Shotzi
like as
does.
Shotzi or Bound is in their respective games.
I mean, Shotzi can do it in 2, but
He can in Infinite. He
He
could
can-
in 5 because that was his game. He hasn't
True.
played Infinite enough to be like that nerd
Yeah.
nerd level yet. You know what I mean? That takes
Fair.
like playing hours and hours. Of the
oh
game.
yeah, for sure.
You gotta think how many times like I spend in custom games and like all the pros do in like COD. Like you're just in a map, Like that's why Mercado nobody would play me in S&D. They refuse because they're like, no, you're shooting me across the map through walls that don't make sense. I'm like,
It just happens.
if the game lets me do it, I'm sorry. Like, what do you want me to do? Like,
But so no,
just repetition though.
we had okay. So I will say, we definitely had the hardest path to the finals too. Like no doubt. First round we got
I know
thrown
their
in.
pool was crazy. Actually, I'm gonna look at this bracket. I'm gonna lean in.
So
actually, let me put my glasses on. I won't lean in and be a weirdo.
Just so I gotta move it back a little too. Hang on. Just so everybody knows, our first game.
I actually didn't realize we 3-0'd FaZe.
Yeah. Well, no. Not only that, right? Our first game was against Complexity, which we 3-0'd, which wasn't hard.
That
then we
game
3-0'd FaZe.
match too.
100%. And then 3-0'd FaZe, which was even more wild. Then we end up beating Space Station.
I have a question though. I have a question.
Huh?
Do you think Tim the Tatman watches any of his Complexity team's games, like in any esports?
No.
I'm very curious.
I don't think so. I think
the only reason, okay, I'm gonna put it this way. He got into Complexity, I know, just because he's a Cowboys fan and like Jerry Jones owns him. So like, but being like in that realm, you gotta watch some of their games, right?
Yeah, not necessarily.
He should.
He should, but I'm not saying he does.
I was just curious.
Like
I know Temper and them still watch from afar for FaZe. Like,
well, yeah.
Even with all the drama, like the OG, like a lot of the OGs who started it, they still watch, for sure.
Optic then beat Space Station 3-2, which was a really good thing. And that's when I think that we just kept them moving. We then went
Shopify Rebellion 3-0'd Quadrant?
Yeah. 3-0'd, no, they 3-0'd,
no, they 3-0'd
Quadrant, yeah.
I actually didn't know that.
They 3-0'd Quadrant, which is the big old thing.
That was the most boring like bracket. Like I was trying to watch Wisconsin's watch party, and I was like, they started playing Scribble.
Yep.
Or whatever. They said this is so boring. We started watching Scribble.
So then we had Native Red playing us in the winners final. We end up 3-0ing them. They are actually not good. I don't know how they ended up coming out and beating. Huh?
My mic got muted. I don't know how much it was muted, but
oh, that would have been crazy.
I smacked it, so I actually don't know. I only reason I heard is because I didn't hear myself in my headset.
So I mean, if we're looking at it, then Space Station 3-0 Native Red, which again they were not great.
When we won 3-2 against Space Station in the upper bracket, I knew we were going to see them in the grand final.
100%. And then when Space Station
when they 3-0 FaZe,
FaZe,
that's when I really knew.
Yeah, I
was
knew
like, oh,
too.
we're seeing them in the
yeah.
GC.
And so anyway, we obviously get in and we just fall apart. Get 4-0'd in the first part of the grand finals. Then we had a bracket reset. And we got 4-0'd pretty bad. I will say we looked confused.
That was that
Bro,
whole 4-0
we literally had 3-0'd, 3-2'd, 3-0'd, 3-0'd. So we literally lost 2 games to the whole bracket.
Same team. It kind of reminded me of Worlds last year.
It does. Yeah, it's the same exact
4-0
deal.
And then apparently.
Well, no, we got 4-2'd, I think, or 4-1.
4-1.
Yeah, and then we 4-0'd.
But like, you know what I mean? We literally just got piss slammed 4 maps in a row because we won first map in Worlds last year, and then they literally just 4-0'd us. They just piss slammed us. So kind of the same thing. A little pep talk in the back, and then a crazy game 7. I mean, Matthew Formal Piper called game. That was cracked.
It was crazy. So we end up getting it. Obviously, bracket reset. We just looked horrible. I could definitely see. You'll notice that like Formal. And then their chemistry is so good they don't have to talk a lot. But Lucid definitely is the one that like as soon as the headsets are off and the mics are off, he just fucking gets into it.
Well, apparently it was the Lunchbox talk. It was the coach.
Lunchbox was in there too, but I'm saying like if you look on stage, Lucid is the one talking after matches and like saying things. Trippy's there, kind of just like in it, like yeah, all right.
Yeah, because Formal's also said in like podcasts though, he's like I don't really talk, but like. When I talk, everybody listens.
Yeah, exactly.
There's like it's a different level of respect.
It is
exactly.
Like they know like
he's not the IGL, but if he has something to say, you're probably gonna listen to it.
Like, exactly. So
like, he's not like in-game leading, but like if Form was like, "Hey, you should probably watch for this," you're gonna go. Absolutely gonna watch for that. Thank you, goat.
Yeah.
Like you are the goat. We'll listen to whatever you say.
So yeah, so we end up just whatever they said finally clicked. We end up winning the first map. Pretty back and forth. We did go up 4-2. Space Station came back and won 2 straight. Actually, I want to see if they show us breakdowns. Yeah.
Do they?
So, yeah, they do. I think. Do they?
No, that's overall statistics right there.
Fuck, it was, yeah. Let me see information.
That's the same thing you just clicked.
Yeah. I don't know.
You guys can't see what we're looking at, but we're looking at, I think it's HGS's website. Now, who the fuck's website is this?
I don't know, dude. That's actually crazy.
I wonder if
Okay.
Breaking Point does. Somebody needs to tell me if Breaking Point does Halo, because if not, you guys need to get on it.
Oh no, this is the games right here. Yeah, the check mark is who won. Look, see like Solitude check mark 50 to 33. Okay, so we obviously got
never mind.
4-0'd. So in the repeat, we ended up winning the first map, capture the
Just
flag
remember
on
your game.
and on Purium, which is Scump's favorite map, by the way, in case anybody was curious.
Imperium?
Yeah, no, no, Argyle hates Argyle. No, it's so funny. You should have heard him. He was like, "Oh, dude, I'm honestly about to just say fuck this, dude.
No,
Like
because
this
the map
again."
is so boring.
It
Like,
is.
it's such a stalemate map. Because it's such a big lane, everybody just holds their side, and if one person magically gets across and there's 3 dead, that's
Yeah.
like the only time you capture the flag, and then you gotta pray you don't die, and the flags get reset, and then it's a stalemate again for 20 fucking minutes.
Yeah.
Watch 3 overtime sudden
Dude.
death ties just to go into another reset.
Yeah,
like,
dude. It was so
cap
funny.
a flag.
Oh, dude, that shit was so funny.
See, now you got raging over Argo.
So Imperium was pit. So they ended up 2-0ing them. That was a really fucking good map to get us going. Then we go to Streets, play some Slayer. We end up winning by 1 kill, which is a crazy last second kill by fucking Lucid, bro. Lucid, you are the absolute greatest Slayer. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That man is clutch when it comes to slaying. Ends up getting the kill. They were 49-49. Ran into some dumbass deaths. We were up actually 49 to 46, I think. And then they ended up getting 3 straight on us. But absolutely fucking amazing, bro. I was so pumped.
59-23. What the fuck is that game mode?
What? 59? What the fuck are you talking about, dog?
Go down. Right there.
Aquarius, it's Slayer.
How? They have 59.
Maybe.
Read that. That's a 9.
Somebody probably tried to type a 0.
Okay, but I'm just making sure I wasn't faded.
No.
I thought that was Slayer, but I was like, that says 9.
Yeah,
What
so
fucking game mode was
we
that?
win in Streets, which was absolutely amazing. We then head to Recharge to play some King of the Hill, and we get some.
We lost the Slayer on Aquarius and on the Oddball on Street.
Just wait, yeah. So we played not Capture the Flag. We played fuck, bro. Why can I never remember that in a game?
Yeah, I came back to the. So I did come back map 7 on the Slayer because I saw Streets and it was 1-1 and then I got off. So SSG won the Streets and I didn't
Bro,
see that.
why can I never remember that game mode? It's like freaking
What? King of the Hill?
yeah. No, it's not
No,
King of the Hill.
Strongholds?
Strongholds, yeah. Strongholds we played on Recharge, which is crazy. We just kept getting we were just getting baited so hard. We ended up losing 250 to 133 there. So 2-1 series, we're still feeling good about it. We then go in to live fire and we win a King of the Hill. Oh, it actually tells you if you just hold over it. We played King of the Hill and we went 4-3. It was really fucking amazing. We were actually up 3-0. FaZe came, or not FaZe, Space Station came back, just absolutely got 3 more right back to back, and I was flipping out. I was like, there's no fucking way we're trolling this. We were up 3-0.
It'd be like that on King of the Hill, though.
It does. And so then we ended up obviously capping that final hill, and I was fucking pumped. We're now up 3-1 in the series, and I literally told myself, I said, whoever wins this next game, either Optic wins and we win, or we're going to a Game 7. I actually said that, because and Scump and them were like, this is a determining map, because Aquarius has been one of our best maps this year, and also it's Slayer, which in most cases, we get outslayed by most teams when it comes to this. Because especially
Dude,
with
they
teams
beat
that
us
have that
50
good.
to 23, but we beat them 50 to 33.
Exactly. This is when the tides turned. We lost 50 to 23, and that's when everything just went to absolute shit. Like, everybody was embarrassed. I mean, to be fair, we did kind of get our revenge in the last map. But we go to Streets next. We're up 3-2 in the series, and we are playing Oddball. We get the
Oddball
first
is
round, and then
so
we get
annoying.
2-0'd after that.
I
Just
didn't watch-
overall, we just
I didn't
couldn't
watch
keep
anything
it.
after Live Fire.
Trippy had some pretty, if I remember correctly, he had like 2 like whiffed spanker shots, which actually really screwed us up. And then so we're going to map 7. Optic fans in the stadium are going crazy. Everybody's just on the edge of their seats, and I was pissed because I was like, "There's no way we just absolutely steamrolled everybody to this point, and we are about to lose 2 series in a row to a team that we've already beat once."
Wow, sounds like the COD season.
Dude, I was livid. So we get going.
Thanks for bad memories from fucking this season.
We get going. I want to say.
Back to back. Yeah, I wasn't crying at fucking Major 4.
I want to say it was at one point we got up to like 15 to 6, and that's when we just started to pull away. Lucid, Formal coming out with the snipes, just
25. It was
destroying.
25-12 when I watched
Yeah.
at one point, and I was like, I'm about to go to bed. They're about to just piss slam them for map 7.
25-12-ish was about that, and then eventually just got so out of hand. I don't know what the living hell. All right. I don't know what's going on with my computer,
But anyways, we won that. They won map 7, and that'd be that.
yeah, they won, and I mean,
Is that still going though?
oh yeah, it's still going. I don't think
Okay.
it's the internet. I thought it might be for a second, but
Wow, that'd have been fun.
it might be. Let's see. Can't see.
I'll tell you in 5 seconds.
It is the
It
internet.
is.
Well, luckily this still records.
Well,
So
so we'll just be recording this.
as of right
Free
now,
flowing, like nothing going on. Aside from that, what was I saying?
I don't remember. But I guess we don't need this anymore. Um.
No.
So anyway, yeah, boys win. I was pumped. You probably, if you're, the neighbors, you probably heard me screaming. I was just absolutely thrilled. Obviously, we've had a really tough year since we won Worlds. Kind of everybody, like you said, they
One major
they
one,
won.
and then haven't won shit after that. So it was good to see. It was especially good to see Formal win another one. I was happy to see.
Yeah,
Matt Piper win.
and this is what I was talking about earlier. This is why I respect that team. Like most people, like obviously it's in the field of the moment. I wouldn't even be mad if they did, but most people are like, oh my god, you just won. How do you feel? And just like, we're like the fucking best, blah blah blah. And gave the mic to Brad, and Brad literally said, I can't say this means as much as the world from last year. And he goes, I just want to feel that again. He said, if this is what it takes to do that, he goes, then I am absolutely thrilled that
Listen,
we won this.
all I'm saying is if I see Matthew Piper win back-to-back Worlds, it's official. He's the FPS GOAT. I don't want to hear nobody say shit. He's the controller GOAT. It's the end of the conversation.
Because
Man he's won a ring and he won a ring in COD. He was a part of a dynasty in COD. Won so much. He then came to Halo his first year. Won an event his first year. Won a ring. Won another. Now has won 2 events in year 2. And if he wins another ring, I don't care. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT. He will be. He's the controller GOAT. And
him and Shotzi pretty much switched, which is kind of funny.
No.
I meant just like in
Formal
general.
is the GOAT. Like there's not even close.
And I mean, at that point, it's kind of hard to.
Shotzi mechanically is mechanically gifted, and but Formal's got chips.
Yeah.
Formal's got chips, bro. Like
multiple, lots.
Slamming. And he's got the longevity. He's been doing it for a long time. So.
And the funny thing is, he's not.
And he played
old.
Halo, went to COD, and then came back to Halo.
Exactly.
So it's different level of respect. Tippable. He's fucking tippable.
So yeah. But yeah, Halo has been going good. Obviously, October 11th through the 13th is Worlds again in Seattle.
As always.
Which I really wish they would hold somewhere else.
Tradition, baby.
Dude, why you gotta be so damn far away, dog?
I mean, COD's fucking Worlds is in LA. How do you think I feel? It's in LA every.
That's closer than fucking
not going
Seattle.
Yeah, but Seattle's cheaper to go to technically.
Yeah, but it's further to fly, and still, it may be cheaper, but you also have to realize that.
It's cheaper to stay for 4 days than it is to stay in LA.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking going to LA for 4 days either.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm
want to
saying.
be in that city, bro. That city's drains you.
But anyway, so as long as this is recorded, I mean, we can't do much else. So, I mean, I've got too much to really.
I mean, I'll talk about So I might have said I was gonna do a stream that didn't happen, and I'll explain why. You play the game. It's so overwhelming. It's literally from a Bethesda standpoint, like somebody who's played Bethesda games. Every other Bethesda game, you literally is here's the introduction, create your character. Here's you need to do this first quest, starter quest, obviously, and then after that, it's bang, here's the fucking world. Go do whatever you want, right?
Yeah.
Well, the problem with this is it's not just a map. That's just a really big map. You can do whatever you ever want. It's literally space, and it's go figure it out. So flying, I have no idea. Flying is I know about so much. And most of the time it's me trying to fast travel to a system, and they put me to the plane and go put power to your grav drive. That's about it. Ground combat I know pretty good because it's very Bethesda with a new with a new gun system, because there's no I will say Fallout and Skyrim especially was very melee heavy, because I mean Skyrim the most range you had was a bow or magic spells.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Fallout, you had your guns, but early game you relied a lot on fucking melee. So this is very more weapon heavy, which is cool. So it's very more free flow tracking, like a COD game or a Halo game. So that's kind of nice. I like that as somebody who plays more those shooters. No, it's not top of the line, but I'm also not playing a real person. It's not a big deal. My personal opinion. But traveling through space is the most overwhelming shit ever. It is so much to comprehend. I can't even fathom. I had a headache the first hour of playthrough.
Oh, I know. You told me.
It
I
was
here.
insane. So I'm actually here. I'll tell you right now because I have it pulled up to my right as I almost. What is this controller called on? Hold on, as I'm fucking have straight dumb mode. So I am 24 hours and 11 minutes into the game, and I've probably touched like a minute amount. I have not gotten that far into the game. I have not 100% surveyed it at one entire planet. Not one. And I've probably been to 6 or 7 systems, and each system has. Some systems have like a 2-part system, which I kind of haven't figured that out. I kind of learned that by accident yesterday. You can fly to a system. So, like, the main system you go to is the. I don't know what the name of the system is, but the fucking planet is New Jemison, which is like where the main city is, which is huge. The New Jemison city is basically what their other maps size were. I'm gonna put that in perspective. It's kind of insane. This area is like what their other maps were, which is crazy. But that system had like another minor system to it that didn't have. So most systems have like 6 or 7 planets, but this other minor system has like 1 or 2, but they're restricted, which I learned. Dan is actually doing like a storyline that gives you like the license to go there. I'm not. I'm a pirate. Fuck everybody. He's a space cowboy. I'm a pirate. I have a funner storyline, but it's so overwhelming. Like, it's the most overwhelming Bethesda game I've ever played in my life. So the stream did not happen because I would literally just be getting up and walking away for my eyes to stop hurting every like 20 minutes, and he's here to test. I could not sit in front of this that long without walking away because my head would just throb. It's
Why
so
I won't play
overwhelming.
it. I'm telling you, I'm not doing
It's
all
a
that.
good game, but like once you've learned it, it's not as overwhelming. But like when you're starting to learn the new shit, you're like, every time you get to learn the next new like big step, you're like, holy shit, like this is insane. But it's such a good game. It's everything you want from a Bethesda game. A lot of people have complained about certain things, and the reason they're complaining about him is you went hell out of your way to find that issue. I'm gonna be honest. Like there is a thing where it's like they say the invisible wall, where like if you wander too far, it says to continue traveling, you have to get in your ship and fly to like land on a different part of the map. Basically saying like when you land, you're basically in a surveyed map.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I have 24 hours in the game. I have yet to run into one of those walls. I watched a video of it. Somebody walked in a singular line, and it took 45 physical minutes of walking in a line before they got to the barrier. So that's what I'm saying. If you're going 45 minutes in one line, you're going hella out of your way. I can see in the aspect of, because I have landed and like pulled up the scanner, and you can like survey like POIs that are really far. It'll say like unknown if you hit A. It'll scan and say like structure, anomaly, handmade, or like shit like that. And some of them are like 1,100 meters away.
Yeah.
So I can see if you go to that POI and maybe like on the other side of that POI, but I've yet to have that happen. Like, if you're doing that, you're going way the fuck out of your way.
That
That's all I'm
sounds
gonna
like
say.
that side quest almost, but
Yeah, you're taking a side quest of a side quest to find that. So like, but aside from that, I couldn't stream that game, to be honest with you. I might try to like record videos and do like funny shit, but I don't know if I can stream it. It's just very overwhelming to stream, to be honest with you.
yeah.
I don't have that kind of energy. I have the energy to compete in front of people. I don't have the energy to deal with that. But we'll see. Some Siege content will happen. I promised Thomas we'd play some Siege when he got back, so I'll have some Siege streams.
Let's see. We'll do that, and then I don't know what else. I mean, I've still got
I'm ahead
a
of all of
couple
you, so
mine.
that's all I'm gonna say. So you guys can't say shit to me. I'm higher ranked than all of them.
It's true, but that's also I think we all got pity ranks at first.
Yeah, but this is the first time I played since the ranks have technically.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just gonna tell you, out of all the games I've played with you, Tom, Dan, and Ken have all played better games than you, and they're still that low. So it makes no sense. The ranking just is fucked up. Because I literally watch like Ken and Dan and them drop like 10, 12 kill games, and then I see you maybe like once every 10 games do that.
Hey, like I told Justin, I'm averaging my 2 and 2 a game, and I'll fucking reinforce every wall.
Yeah.
I'm getting my trades and I'm doing my job. I do not want to play Siege.
That's bullshit.
And then I listen. The last game me and Justin just played, I dropped 12.
Yeah,
or
that's
10.
the first game in like the last like 4 days, and like Justin and Ken and them.
Yeah,
are
but
doing
I
that
also don't
every
play
game.
that game like you guys do. I'm not
Exactly.
consistently in the range shooting. Like it's not COD. It's
It
like
makes
COD.
no sense. Because Justin and them are doing that every game, and they're still like copper 5 or copper 1, whatever.
Justin's
It goes
almost
down,
bronze.
up.
He's literally like
Almost bronze.
he's like 10 RP off.
Yeah, and he's been doing that shit almost every game.
Listen, all I'm gonna say is I could play the game and still get a higher rank than all you guys. Because by the time we play more, the mechanics will come to me faster than all of you, just because of playing FPSs.
True, but
I don't play Siege, bro. Siege is not my game.
I know it's not mine either, but still,
It's not my game.
my game is aggravating me right now. But you know,
When Doubles comes back, I'll play more Halo. But until then, I just can't. And then when X Defiant comes out,
that's what I'm telling you right now. They're gonna come out about the same time. I'm telling you that right now.
X Defiant, I don't know. I just want X Defiant like now.
And I'm sorry if Ranked Doubles comes out when X Defiant comes out, I'm gonna be in a tough spot because I'm telling you right now, Ranked Doubles is tempting.
I'm telling you right now, X Defiant is exciting.
Yeah, but see, X Defiant will be there in like a month. Doubles won't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but X Defiant's gonna be new, and I'm not falling behind the meta. That's the difference.
True, but you can always catch back up.
Nope. I'm playing X Defiant on launch. There's nothing else because I want to learn the maps. I want to learn weird shit. I'm not. I'm just. It's not happening. I will be in that game. I will not fall behind because I want to like really go in that game.
Yeah, well, I'm afraid that there's gonna be some sweats. They're gonna get up there pretty quick. And it's gonna fuck that game over.
No, because I'll be one of them.
Eh.
That's why I'm not leaving the game. Not doing what I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna hear you guys complain and bitch about that, and then go play Overwatch or Halo. I will still be on that game grinding, and I will be better. Because I'm not dealing with it. I will want that. I want to be good at that game and play that game on a different level. So if you guys don't get there, it sucks. I will leave you behind. Because I will learn that game like I did CODs. Because that game will be around for a while.
I'm playing Halo at that point almost.
Nah, I'm
That game is it's so fun when you actually get good people. That's the problem. You just can't find anybody that's like fun to play with anymore.
Because they're all brain dead.
They're either all brain dead or
they have one good game and then they lose all their fundamentals.
They're either all brain dead or they're not brain dead, but they just don't want to like compete.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Nobody sticks to the fundamentals. Everybody they have one game where they're good and then they lose all their fundamentals.
No, I'm talking about like the people that are like they're fucking good and they can play the game. It's just like they're just too busy fucking around. They just don't care enough to actually like.
It's called your fundamentals.
And those are like pissing me off. No, because they're still doing it right. It's just they're not trying. So it's like they could easily kill that motherfucker. They're just like shooting around, just fucking around. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to see if they can get kills, but they're just trying fancy shit.
That's why I also don't play
can't stand
those.
those.
Half of them and you guys, because like we were playing today and I had literally just was like, all right, turn the mixam to no voice.
Dude, I can't do that. So you better enjoy the luxury. I have to mute everybody.
Dude,
but I have to be able to hear for comms too. So
no, I literally just go bloop.
We need to go get that fixed maybe tomorrow.
Yeah, your mixam is checked.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what else we want to really talk about. Are we keeping it short today?
Nah, I can't do it. Sure, we can talk about whatever.
I just don't have anything.
It's like I don't even know what's going on next week, to be honest.
Next week, jeez. No work.
We'll do some Siege. We're gonna be doing I don't know. We'll see. I'll try to get time to play.
I got to get my sports videos out on my channel.
Yeah, he's gonna be doing some sports stuff.
That needs to be done soon. I need to record that maybe.
I have some
tomorrow
clips I need to cut
tonight.
up and shit, so we'll see.
I know.
Next week's gonna be a weird week. We have some outside shit.
We also
going
got to
on,
get this shit put up, which we'll do after we record this.
Yeah, the office will get a little makeover soon.
Yeah, put like.
You're saying after we record this, maybe like a tomorrow.
No, we got too much shit to do tomorrow. I know it's not getting done if we say tomorrow.
What do we have to do tomorrow?
Oh, we need to go. I want to go do this. I want to go do this so this is fixed.
It's like an hour and a half on my day.
We also have to. I'm trying to think about what else we said we had to do. We were talking about this earlier.
Nothing.
No, there was something else we had to do.
Nothing. Not tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Saturday. Wait, is it?
Yeah. I swear to God, there was something else we said we had to do.
Nothing.
No, I swear to Jesus. I just had to think about it.
Nothing.
Yeah, but we also know your ass ain't getting up until probably 3 or 4, so that means that really we have to go do that as soon as you get up. And then when we come back, you're going to be like, oh, I'm kind of hungry. And then you're going to be like, I honestly just don't feel like doing that right now. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow.
No. No, I'm not doing shit tomorrow. I'll probably get up at noon. I'm not getting up in the morning. It's Saturday.
Dude, I don't even. You can say you're getting up at noon. I know my ass is going to be up at 11. Noon's going to roll around. James, do you want to get up at noon? Uh-huh.
I've been getting up before you.
4 hours later. James, it's 4 o'clock. I'll get up in a minute. It's time to feed the cats. Okay, I know. Do you?
I get up every morning to feed the cats.
No, not in the morning. I'm talking about like 6 at night, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You'll be out. You'll be jacked, bro. Doesn't matter how many times we try to get you up. You're like, oh yeah.
Well, it depends if I go to bed at midnight or if I go to bed at like 4 a.m.
Yeah, I know.
Which
I went to
where
bed
I'm
at
at,
4
it's gonna be 4
bro.
a.m.
I was gonna say I went to bed at 4 a.m. yesterday, but I was up earlier than you.
Today, yeah, because I did not get up.
I know, which is weird because you went to bed 2 hours before me, almost 3 hours before me, because you went to bed at what 1? Yeah, I didn't actually fall asleep till about 4:35.
That's why.
Fair.
I was just in there, just laying down, just with Starfield videos on.
Yeah. So then that happened.
It's crazy as I've
I got
watched like videos of shit in that game too, just to backpedal a little bit, and there's shit that I've seen videos on that I have yet to find. I don't even know how they found this shit. So that's just the game is mind blowing, dude.
Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll.
You
do
need to
some
try
more.
it.
I'm not gonna play it.
You need to try it.
How many gigs is it?
100 even.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna have to remove too much shit. I'm not doing that.
It's literally like probably the most. I'll probably be my most played game of the month.
What the hell was that? I thought I said something following.
It's already. I already have 24 hours in this game this month, and it's probably the most hours played in a game this month for me.
Well, yeah, because this month is literally only 8 days long, dog.
That's what I'm saying.
So like.
But it was still. I'll end the month. I'll have the most hours in this game.
Fair.
I'm shooting for 100 hours. Actually, that's probably light work. We're fucking what? What's today? Technically the date. It's the 8th. I could probably get 100. That's gonna be the goal. 150 hours to start field for them. Because I want to see how much I can fucking get done in that game.
Yeah, in other words, he has no life, ladies and gentlemen.
Dude, I could spend 8 hours a night playing that game. Not that hard.
I mean, I could spend
The
8
amount
hours
of time
playing
you guys
the
are
game.
playing Siege and Halo and Raging, I'm just in space vibing, having a good time. Me and Daniel both. The past few days, it's been nice.
Yeah, no.
It's the least me and Dan have raged in months at video games.
Just don't get it.
Dude.
Trying to think about.
So we're passionate, bro. We get mad and we lose. I'm not fucking in. I don't play ranked to lose. You guys like joke off. It's annoying.
Are we still considering bringing back the Minecraft shit? Because Justin, I think, said
What?
we do it. The Minecraft shit, where we do like a Minecraft thing again.
You guys want me to open the realm up again?
Well, you were supposed to be having it fixed, and that was 5 months ago. Haven't heard a
it
word
did
from
get
it.
fixed, and then I asked if everyone wanted to play, and then we all played like one day, and then I just
I was not informed of this. I literally kept asking, did they fix it? Because there was a glitch, and you kept saying, yeah, they're fixing it, but they're not charging me while they're fixing it.
Yeah, and then
and
it
I
got
said, that's
fixed,
dope. And then I never heard anything else.
I had a whole month with it, and then nobody wanted to play it. We were playing other shit, and then I just didn't pay for the realm.
Bro,
again.
nobody told me this. I swear to God, I had no idea.
I just let the realm. I just stopped paying for it because I was like, why? I'm not gonna just pay for $8 every month for a Minecraft realm that we're not playing on.
Yeah, no, I'm just
You
saying.
know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, no,
stop
I
playing
wasn't
on
aware.
it.
I would have been like, yeah, fuck that. Let's finish this shit.
I mean, the whole point of the Minecraft realm was because a lot of them didn't. A lot of them never have like played to get to the end.
We were trying to.
And we also all had
Me,
like,
you, and
our
Tom
own-
were trying.
We also all had like our own little bases.
That's
too.
true. And my favorite was how we were planning. Whose house was that? Fuck. Was that Bob's that we were planning on
No.
blowing up? Who took all the materials? Was it Ken?
It was Nate.
Oh yeah, dude, motherfucker took all the materials for himself to build himself his own little house.
I did it.
You blew it up?
I blew it. It was
Bitch,
the light.
when?
It was the remember because he made the lighthouse.
Yeah, he made the lighthouse, but then you were still planning TNT. But you said you didn't have enough. When did you get all of it? I should have been there for that shit. We were doing it together.
No, okay, no. I didn't end up doing the house because he took his house down.
Oh,
Remember?
that's right. And we
So
were
I
pissed.
just blew the fucking lighthouse up.
Yeah, because we were pissed
Yeah.
because we wanted to blow the house, and then you were
Well,
like,
because I spent a whole
New target.
night prepping
I
an
know.
underground fucking TNT
I know, I was there.
layer.
dude, you literally lined that would have blown up everything.
And it
too.
was so inconspicuous. That's what's crazy is I had that one base that was
Mhm.
like really far away that none of you guys knew about.
Yeah.
It's hidden. Oh, dude, I don't even want to say what it's hidden behind because you guys will never find it.
I don't ever go that way. I know what you're talking about because
I'm gonna put it this way: the only way you're gonna get it is if you have an underwater breathing potion to go in the water deep enough to find the entrance.
Fair. That'll do it.
And the entrance is like in a weird spot in the water. So the only thing that sucks is I've always had the both times I would like leave there and go there because I wouldn't go there that often because like if we're all on and you have a world map you can see everybody.
Yeah.
So like I wouldn't go there often. But I would literally have to leave the boat somewhere annoying because if I were to leave the boat where the entrance is, it's literally you're just like, why is there a boat in the water like randomly?
Yeah.
So it would give it away. So I literally have to like park the boat like 100 fucking blocks and swim, just to fucking. It was annoying, but you guys will never find my lair if we bring them. Now I'm worried
I
that
just
we
wanna
let
go
the
back to
realm
that,
go
though.
if I redo the realm.
Oh, get rid of everything.
No, if the whole world is still saved or not.
Yeah, it will be saved as long as it's your own realm you paid for. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you like quit paying for it. They'll just
Let's
make it
say
so
because it
nobody
would
can
be
get on it.
yeah, because I would like to. It would be nice to know if we go back and like the realm is still there. It'd be super dope.
Yeah, because I have a couple of my own hiding spots. I mean, you know about the one, but
Dude,
that's not
I
even my
want
big
to
one
go.
anymore.
Dude, I see Dan's is in such a weird spot. See, I don't even have any of the chords anymore. I used to have the chords and shit wrote down. I don't have any of that
It's in
anymore.
the Discord. It's still in
No,
there.
no. I'm talking about like some of my stash chords I had like
Oh.
hand wrote down. And I don't know. I think I might have. That was in my. It's funny. Actually, now we're talking about this. I'm gonna check. I think that Akatsuki Discord, I moved a lot of stuff because I was using it for different shit.
No, they're still in there. I went and checked the other day. There's still a Minecraft one.
Really? In my
Mhm.
Akatsuki one?
Yeah.
And yes, my Discord is named after an anime clan.
I'm telling you right now, I know it's for a fact it's still in there. Unless you just got rid of it like the
No,
last
I
like
literally
3
just
days.
opened this. This is all that's in here.
You must have just gotten rid of it like the last couple days then. Because it was literally in there last week when I was on Discord for something.
Oh, because I'm telling you, I've just gotten rid of everything. It's basically a DayZ channel. That's what
Hang
I
on.
turned it into. I need to change it back for like all of us to, um, just for like us to be honest. The boys don't use Discord like that. We use Snapchat. That's why I have the Snapchat group.
I would prefer Discord over Snapchat for group chats.
I agree, but like Justin's like, can you use Discord and shit. Ken would.
Yeah, you must have just gotten rid of it because I swear to God.
Had it gone for a while. I'd be down for Minecraft. The boys would just have to. Everybody would have to be down, and we'd have to play it for like. I don't want it to be like a day, like a week thing, and then we're done again. Which is what it always ended up being. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We'd play for like a week, and then we wouldn't play for like 3 weeks or 4 weeks, and then we'd play for like a week or like a day, and then we wouldn't play again. So like, it would have to be something we would like do.
That's
kinda like-
I don't know.
I don't know. So it's all dependent. We could do some Minecraft though.
Yeah, but I also want to do. No, I don't know if I want to do that.
What?
No, I was
They've been
saying
playing Sea of Thieves. I can't play that game.
I can play that game if there's enough people. That's what I'm saying. But like, it's just one of those things.
Nah.
Also, the only thing that's annoying about it.
Dan and me and I think Ken and Tom played. A bunch of us played. I played that game for like an hour and a half, and I was like, I was old
it was
man
fun.
dozing, bro. I just can't play that
That's
game.
DayZ for me though.
See, DayZ has more adrenaline though because like I know where to go to find people and fight and make the experience like that adrenaline.
I guess Tom said you want to play that again some more too.
DayZ.
Yeah.
I'm so down. I'm always down to play DayZ. The problem is now is I played so much I can't play by myself because I'm just bored. Like I just want to troll around on that game now, and I know what servers to troll around on. It's just like I can't play a game by myself anymore. I have too many hours in that game.
Yeah.
I have almost 1,000 hours in DayZ. We're just not gonna talk about that though. That game is godlike. There's no other. There's just not another game like that. To be honest with you, that game is so like, here you go, just figure out how to live. Like literally, that's literally the game. It's like here's the map. Survive. You die, you know where you'll go. You'll be back at the coast. Do it again. So it's good. I love it.
Oh.
And the aspect of like community servers, there's role play, which
Yeah.
there's
But
good
I'm
role
just
play
not a fan
server.
of that game. Trying to think. There's just no
You gotta
other
play on-
games
I
I just want
just-
to play
what do you
lately.
mean? That's the we talked about this last podcast. I've talked
There's just
I'll talk about-
nothing.
There's no
And
good
it's just
games.
that's why I just dude.
I like this game. Starfield is a great game.
I'm telling you, there are certain games that once they come out, I'll fucking just be
Like you told
ecstatic.
the boys like the first 2 days, like they begged me to play Siege, and you're like, he's not getting off because I was
Yeah.
not getting off this game. It's just too good. It's what I've been wanting to play for like 7 months.
Yep.
And it's here.
And look,
It's
I've been
as
telling
good as
people
I thought it was
this.
gonna be.
Something that I want to get into more, just because it's more of like what professionals do, is it's customs, bro. Ranked is just so annoying nowadays with
Yeah,
all
it's
these
called
fucking
Age, but
cheaters.
You have to have like
I know, just
people
like
that are down to do
that's
that.
what I'm saying, and that's what I want to get more people to do. And obviously, if you're this far in the podcast and you play any of these games, we would prefer to do something like I would honestly rather do customs and Siege too than
See,
play ranked.
I'm gonna put
You know
it
what I'm
this
saying?
way. I'll put it this way: in certain games, we could do more 1v1s.
Correct.
But I'll tell you right now, there's certain people that when you 1v1 and they start to lose a lot because they just do dumb shit or they're inconsistent.
Yep.
They don't want to play anymore. Like I don't care if we play customs in a 1v1 and like if I play Dan in a 1v1 in Siege and he 4-Os me, I don't care. Dan has triple the hours I have.
Yeah.
Now, if you ask Dan when we play what we call spin the wheel in 1v1 CODs. As Dan, the record in that, he's probably 1 in like 112.
Yeah,
Like the only game he can beat me at consistently is World at War because he's an SVT merchant. Pisses me off. He fucking knows it too. I hope you see this, Dan. You're an SVT merchant. I hate it. I hate it. But but me and Dan play on the competitive level because me and Dan agreed like when it comes to like respective game, don't go easy on me. Piss slam me. Like shoot my body. Like get the adrenaline going so I try harder and get better.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? But
like,
Dan, you need to stop playing Doc every game.
Also roaming every game, crazy.
No, when we 1v1, he only plays Doc. I don't care about the roaming aspect.
Yeah, well, he's like Bob though. Bob only plays Rook.
I actually like when Dan roams, but I hate when you roam with Doc.
That's what I'm saying with Doc. Quit roaming. Like
Facts.
but yeah. So I mean, I want to start doing more stuff like that. I feel like 4v4 customs in most games or whatever 5v5 and Siege whatever. You know, I feel like just having a full teams is more fun because
I
it's
don't
like
even care if it's that. I'll do 2v2s.
Well, you know, yeah, but you know what I'm saying. But like, if having a full squad, it's so much better than playing these neeks and freaking ranked, bro. They're just so bad, but you can tell they're cheating.
We get enough people in like in when we try to do it after we have a 5-stack. We normally have 8 in a party. We could do a 4v4 Siege.
Yeah, we could. And I mean, but I also want to do like.
Just
I want to
up the
start doing
time
like
by,
tournaments
10
with our stuff. Like I want to do Halo tournaments where we can get enough people to play custom tournaments, or we can get enough people to play like Siege tournaments or whatever.
I could do a 1v1 tourney because we have enough people to do 1v1s with the people who just.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just not talking about just like
Even
our
if we all
group.
chipped it, I would do.
I'm not talking about just our group. I'm talking about in general.
All of them just to like, literally be like, all right, let's all chip in, and then like 1v1 turn, $10 win. Everybody would just Venmo this guy 10.
Yeah.
Like
$10 I mean? Each? That'd be crazy.
Well, it depends on how we want to do it.
Because
it'd just be something agreed.
But it also would be one of those games where it'd be like,
yeah, but listen, I'm gonna tell you this because you guys haven't played for money like I have. The second cash on the line, you play for real. Like I promise you, this bullshit that like happens in COD and stuff. If you put cash on, oh, I'm every bit of cheese is coming out. Yeah. Unless it's 100% a gentleman's agreed on, and we both say not to do it. I'm exploiting everything. Oh, you think I snake now? You will. You're done. You're done. MW2 snake. I'll snake the piss out of you. I don't care. And Mercado, I'm shooting you across the map. I don't care.
Yeah, but
Farm,
like,
I'm 360 you off top 10. Like I don't care.
No, but see, it's not stuff like that. It's just I'm just saying like there are gonna be times where everybody's gonna be like, yeah, we're not gonna play because we know Ghost is gonna win. But then there's gonna be those one games where it's like you just magically get knocked out first round. Everybody's like, whoa, how the fuck did that happen? And it's just gonna be like
it could happen. Like I'll put it this way, COD it could happen. Especially like I wouldn't even do like I would even switch it up in COD. I would make it where we wouldn't even like 1v1 to 30.
But see, there are certain games where like in Halo, I'm the only one that's gonna give you competition. Sorry, that's it. Like I'm genuinely, huh?
You would be, but also there's times in Halo where like I just take all the momentum, and so
correct.
You would be the only one that would like.
But I'm the only one that could give you a reasonable challenge.
Yeah, I would.
Right?
Just be,
in COD,
I would literally just be.
In COD, Dan is probably going to be the only one that can give you well, maybe Bob, if we're playing snipers.
No, Tom. Tom's the only one that give me a challenge in COD.
Really? You think? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, either way, Tom, and then we go
Tom could actually beat me because Tom plays so patient. Tom is like my only real counter. Tom is the only counter to my movement because he just will play slow. Tom forces me to slow down, and I hate it.
Yeah.
That's the only reason Tom is my like hard counter.
But then we also have like.
That's why me and Tom are a good COD S&D duo, though.
Yeah.
I put the pressure on while Tom holds my back line. That's why I love playing with COD with Tom. Just so you know. And he knows it. That's why we're X-Defiant comes.
Then Siege. I mean, Dan's really the only one that gives huge competition.
In a 1v1, Dan is actually like insane in Siege.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm like he's actually kind of.
If my aim is on point, I do fairly well in 1v1s in that game, but it just depends on whether my aim's there.
I'd have to play that. I'd have to put an hour in training grounds and then play 1v1s to have like.
So, but that's what I'm saying. Look at it overall.
To be honest,
in each game, there's only going to be really two people that are really going to like Halo, you and me. Siege, probably you and Dan. Maybe me or Ken. Ken and Bob have their moments, but for the most part,
in COD it would be cool because like.
Unless we're doing like best of threes where we do like AR sub and then like in Halo we do BR and we do different maps or whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just like
in COD, what is that gonna matter? I'm a flex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Play with an AR and a sub like I play all the time.
No, but like Bob's a better sniper.
Okay, if we had to go round 3 snipers, Bob would be the best.
Yeah.
Like competition wise.
That's what I'm saying. He was pissing me off.
You have to give Tom or Dan a sniper against me. It's actually a free game.
Yeah.
Dan, I don't know. Dan's weird because Dan is
But also there are
Dan's
moments,
like, hold on, we're playing snipers. Let me triple my sensitivity
Yeah.
really fast. Like, motherfucker, what?
But see, everybody also, it's just. I mean, the fun part will be everybody has their days. Because
Nobody see that's
when
the
we
problem
played
is,
that
like,
3
nobody will
thing.
actually play for cash. Just
But
for
see,
fun, though.
but listen, but like when we had that 3 thing we did
Because
where we
as
did
Sagan
Madden
from me
and
said, I'll
COD.
play for like little cat, like I call it like little cash matches for fun. I would play little like bets with the boys because like who cares?
Sure.
Like that's challenge. Like I'd rather do that with you guys than like
Random.
people's. But like at least it's fun because I'm not gonna lie. Most of the time, if I challenge a random, it's not like yo let's throw a little bit of cash and like. And when we say a little bit of cash with the boys, we're all like, all right, $5,
You know what I
$10,
would love
maybe
to
a
do?
couple dollars. Now, when I challenge these randoms, it's like bet $100 chow. I'm like, okay,
know what I
$100
do?
chow just for you to lose the
I
$100
want- okay.
chow.
What I want to do is the reason I've been trying to get Justin to really play Halo, and that's why I say instead of playing Siege, let's play Halo, because I want to be able to do you, me, Tom, and him 2v2s. You and me would fucking destroy them, and I would love to see
in
it.
a 2v2, I'd play with Tom
Hell no.
because you know you'd lose.
If it became to that, because see, this is the
You
difference.
played with somebody you played with that I played with Tom.
No,
in a
you want to know
2v2,
why
and
I would
you
hate
guys
that? No,
lost.
you want to know
You
why I
guys
would hate that?
lost.
Okay, but it was me and Dan.
No, it wasn't. It was a random person.
Oh, it was the kid. You talking about the kid that I found out was silver too? Yeah, that's why.
I don't know. Tom doesn't play Halo.
He's better than that kid. That's the problem.
Tom was like, I was like.
But
oh,
also,
dude.
Tom is fairly decent in Halo when he actually like
No, me
plays
and
his
Tom
role
are
well.
really good just as a dude.
Yeah. But listen,
Doesn't matter
But see, the funny thing is, I play with Tom. We were a lot. Like, I would jump out. Tom knew what I was doing. He'd already pre-fired him up to where I could just land on him and kill him. Same thing with him. He'd be cutting across map. I'd do the damage. I'd run around to like
See, in
flank
Halo,
it, and he would already kill him.
In Halo,
Like we
he
just.
was my bait in doubles. That was.
Oh no! Me and him
See, in
feed
COD
off each other in doubles
COD
in
it
Halo.
was different. It's COD. It was
Um,
like, all right, Tom, I'm about to just send it. Get
Yeah.
ready. Get the clean.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't play you and Tom, because with somebody like, I don't know how Justin plays yet, but with the kid that I played with that day, the problem was is he also just wanted to rush, and I knew that the only way we were going to win, because I knew what Tom was going to do, and it was already pissing me off before we started. I knew Tom was just going to sit back, hold an angle, wait for you and me to get into a fight, and he was just going to one-tap
he was
me.
literally gonna let
Exactly.
me burst you and
Yep.
just finesse my life, and you died. And I'm
Exactly.
just like, all right, where's the next guy?
No, but that's what I'm saying, and that was the problem, is that I couldn't get him to understand. I kept saying, we need to wrap them, because we need to get rid of Tom first.
You're not gonna kill Tom though.
But I did. I killed Tom multiple times. But it was because he was trying to push with me, and I was like, dude, no. If you're doing this, it's easy. Each of them just focuses on one
The
of us.
problem when you play me and Tom is if you let me do damage and you don't finish me, like
Yeah.
you let me play my life
Then
like
it's
I'm
a-
good
it's a
at,
2v1.
you're not gonna beat us.
Exactly.
If I'm in such a good if I have such a good rhythm in the moment of the game where I'm playing my life that well, I'm not gonna die, and Tom is gonna get my cleanup, and then Tom is also gonna start the damage. We're basically in that moment. Tom might die, but he'll get the damage on the second guy, and I'll be healed to finish the kill. The feeding off of each other is insane.
Yeah.
So we'll get 2 for 1 every time. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. And
Every
it's
time
just
me
like,
and Tom play, so we'll end up having 4-2, and then the lead just grows at that point. Our chemistry, and you get annoyed because you were playing with us, and we were in the same room, and you're like, you and Tom aren't even talking.
well, the reason that annoys me is because, yeah, you guys have that, and me and Tom get that sometimes, but the reason I hate it
Talk.
is because it's like, yeah, but the also problem is we ain't using pings either, dog. We need the pings at least.
Yeah, no, but like when me and Tom are playing doubles together, we don't have to
Okay,
talk.
but that's because there's obviously you died there. That's where they're at.
Well, no, but also just like no. I'm talking about like to make a play.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
To like what's happening in the moment. We're not like calming that. That's just the physical like duo chemistry is just like instinct. Like Tom knows this is gonna happen, and I know Tom knows that this is gonna happen, so he's gonna be in my spot. Like I know, like we know we don't have to say it to each other. We're just like. Tom just watches this happen and then it's like, oh, I need to be here for here, and he knows I'm going to be here, so he'll do it. And
Yeah.
it happens. It all happens without being said. Our chemistry is insane. Tom and my chemistry is if
But-
somebody could get on that level with us, we'd be the mute squad.
I wish we could get Dan to play, because I'd love to do brothers versus brothers 2v2s. But he
Dan
will not
would play
No, he
Halo,
will
but
not.
Dan would have to play with me because he would just get absolutely pissed off.
No, he does get pissed off.
He would get super
Because he was
pissed.
getting, dude, the
To
reason
be
he got pissed
fair,
off, I pissed
he's
him off.
also, to be fair, every time he's played Halo, he does it through cloud play.
That's what I can't get him to understand that does fuck up the experience, because it's not enhanced when it's through cloud play.
No, it's enhanced. It's just the fucking delay is insane.
I will say this. To be fair, you pissed Tom off on that game. We got him back finally. But you pissed him off by fucking just minding the gap on his ass, right? I pissed Dan off. He got ninja'd 5 times in a matter of a minute.
Relax.
I'm just saying. times in the matter of a minute. He would hit me. I would jump up on a ledge jump that he didn't know, jump behind him and hit him, and I would just hear him go, "I fucking hate this game," and I would just be like, "Damn, I'm sorry, but."
That's what happens when me and Dan play jetpack games.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, though. It's just like I pissed
oh
Dan
my
off, but I
God.
want him to come back because we could be a good 4 team.
BO3, Dan. I'm sorry. Dan, actually, we need to play BO3, Daniel.
But yeah. But yeah, so I want to start doing stuff like that. I feel like just like 2v2s, 1v1s. I mean, like, because depending on the map, too, like, I am pretty decent at beating you on certain maps.
See, but also,
Fairly
if we were to like
consistent.
do like a tournament thing, I would also I would allow vetoes.
Yeah, I feel like that's the one thing Halo does wrong is that they don't allow teams to veto or pick maps like that.
See,
And
what
I would do that.
and see, as the boys, as the group, this is how I would determine seeds. We would all just play a free for all, and we would rank each other based on where we place in the free for all.
Yeah.
And then
Well,
at that point, whoever is the higher seed in the match gets the one veto advantage.
well, no, I was
so you
going to say
get
this. If we're
no,
doing 2 teams, I'd say for the first time, like the first
I'm saying
game.
for 1v1.
Oh, no, I'm just talking about in general. So if we're playing like teams like Halo, COD, whatever, I feel like the first team gets to pick the mode, and the second team gets to pick the map, and then we
No,
restart.
For COD,
this team gets to
depending
pick
on
the
how
mode,
we do
this map.
it would be all the captains would free for all, and then you would place the teams based on the captain's placements. That's how you would still. You still need to seed people to do a bracket.
True, but that's why you just do pool play or some shit.
No, it's not. If in our group that small, you would literally just say all the captains play a free for all. Your seed is based on where your captain places in the free for all.
Fair.
Done. That's how we've done it forever.
But we were all on the same. But we're gonna be on the same team, the 5 of us. So
That's what I'm saying, though. If you have enough people to play, you would just make all the captains free for all, and then the teams would be placed based off of that.
nah, I feel like it would just be better to have every team play each other once, and whoever has the best record at the end. Because then that's a whole
just
team
do it-
thing.
No, because then you don't have to. No, because then you're just playing 4 games when you could just play one free for all and then start the bracket.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Is you're testing the team's abilities, not just the captains. That's why they don't do just captains 1v1 and all of these things.
Yeah, but you don't have enough people to do the pool play. That's
You
not.
could.
You have to have no.
if you have
don't.
teams, you can.
You have to have at least 8 teams to have 2 pools.
You could do pools of like 3. You could have, or you could
Doesn't
literally,
work.
or
That's
you
why
can
they're
literally
all
just
team
do.
forward.
You don't
Just
have
do
to
a
necessarily even have
captain's
pools. You
free-for-all.
could just have all
A
teams play each
captain's
other once.
free-for-all is the easiest thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but it doesn't judge the whole team. So you could.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
you may
matter.
be the
You're
best.
gonna have enough team. It doesn't matter. You're just. It's just to place each other so like you can just get people in the bracket.
I would rather play longer. It would be more fun to play each
I'd
team
rather
once
just
to
start
get a
the
deal
bracket.
and then play the bracket.
I'd rather just start the bracket.
I
Just
wouldn't.
play a free for all and then.
That would
do the
literally just be
bracket.
like saying, "Hey, screw the NFL. Just have all the quarterbacks stand in a line and throw the ball as far as they can. Whoever throws the furthest is automatically in the playoffs."
No,
That does-
see that advantage they have is literally a flip of a coin for the field and the wind. All you're getting is one more advantage to say we're not playing on this map. That's it. So just do a fucking free for all. Who cares? It's so much easier just to have a captain free for all.
but yeah,
That's
but
how I've done it in the past.
you
with
underestimate
everybody
the
for
value of
years.
being able to ban stuff.
Yeah, but it's you're banning one extra map. It's not like we're doing picks and bans for guns and everything. It's very different.
Yeah.
No, it's just a bracket free for. It's just
I don't
literally
like
a captain's
that, but-
free for all. That's how they done it all back in the day, and that's how it's worked just easiest forever. Just a captain's free for all, and then bang, you start it.
I'm not a big fan of that. I would rather just play more games, have more fun, play pool, play each team once. You
You're
get
not
a
playing
feel.
a pool. You don't have enough teams.
You don't even have to play at a pool. Just play every team once, and then fucking whoever has the best record is the rank.
That's basically just playing through a bracket.
Correct, but you all get to play and have more fun and play longer. That's the whole point.
That's not how a tournament works. A tournament is a bracket.
Okay, actually,
They do a pool play for placements, but if you
Correct.
don't have enough team to play,
so you don't have to do a pool. Instead of a pool, just do one big pool. Everybody plays everybody once in that, and then you rank it. That way you still get to play longer, have more games, and have more fun. Instead of just going into the bracket, you're playing
a
less.
long time. That's why when they
It's
do
not.
that, that's why when you do
You
that,
can play
only-
every team once in one day, if that.
and then you still have to play the bracket.
Correct. Put it over 2 days.
Well, people are not going to want to do that. That's what I'm telling you.
If they really like the game, they will.
They're not. I'm telling you, for a weekend tournament, when you have a group that small, it's a one and done. They do a 1-day tournament, done. So I'm saying just do a captain's free for all placement and then play the bracket because they're not going to do it for 2 days.
I can't. I don't really care to do something like that.
Well, I'm just telling you, people are not going to play for 2 days. I'm telling you,
Depends on what it is.
they're not. Justin and all of them are not. That's why I'm telling you that.
Yeah, if you're losing, of course you're gonna be like, well, no, I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, I'm telling you that right now. Justin and them are not gonna want to do it for 2 days. They're just not. That's what I'm saying. It's a one. You're gonna if you're gonna have them involved in everybody, it's a one.
And I also don't
thing.
think you understand. Okay, it's a 1 day thing if we're playing each other in 1v1s, sure. But like if it's multiple teams, like we get other players
and
and
you're
groups.
still gonna and they're still only gonna
No.
want to do it for 1 day.
Well, then they're not. Then don't fucking play. That's so dumb. The whole most of major tournaments
Tom is not gonna want to do
and
it
most
for 2
tournaments
days.
that are played are a weekend thing. They're
and
a multiple
as a
day
group,
thing.
as we're as small as we are, Tom is not going to want to do a 2 day tournament. I'm telling you, he's not going to want to play the same game 2 days in a row. In that aspect of it, he's going to just want to do. He'll do a 1 day tournament because we've done that before. Me and Tom played Apex tournaments. They were 1 day. 1 day, you do your placements the morning and you play that night. It's just easier because then the next day you're like, all right, if we want to do something else, you can do something else.
Well, then you could do that. You could do
tournament.
pool play in the morning, and then, or not pool play, just like play everybody once in the morning for like 2 or so hours, 2.5 hours, and then that night do the tournament.
If I asked the group if they would rather do a pool play placement or a captain's placement, they'll say captains.
That's because they're lazy and they have no
and
fucking.
I'll ask them to, and
They have no fun. That's the
because they're
point.
just gonna want to play it for 1 day. That's what I keep telling you.
You could do all of it in 1 day and still
They're
have more
not
fun and
gonna
play the
want
game
to
more.
do pool play though.
Again, it doesn't have to be a pool. And you
That's
have
still-
5 teams, so
That's
20 people.
Still considered a pool play though, because you're playing everybody to get your placements. That's a pool play.
I would still rather do that. It gives you more time to understand, get like in your rhythm before you go into the thing. Because I'm telling you right now, you know as well as I do, if we were to get a team of 4 in Halo, you, me, Tom, and let's just say Justin, 2 of those people are going to need a game or 2 to warm up, and you know exactly I'm right because we've played, just hopped into rank before. So if we hop into a tournament without playing anything, we're going to lose at the beginning. That's what I'm saying. You can't just jump into tournament play and expect to fucking win it because you have no warm up.
If you don't warm up before
That's
the
why
tournament,
professionals don't just go straight into a bracket. They play pool play to help them warm up and get their placements. That's the whole fucking point.
That's not how it works in COD. So that's
Okay, maybe not in COD, but I'm telling you right now, I'm not talking about just
You
COD.
play. You know how you warm up in COD? You shoot bots for an hour.
Correct. You do that in Halo too, but you also have to realize that you're
Or you actually play a scrim beforehand because they play like one little match beforehand
okay,
because there's a team just sitting there.
and you play a couple scrims.
So yeah, but,
But-
you're not playing. They don't do pool.
I would
play in
rather do
COD.
that. Okay, in COD, that's not the only game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like the pool play is such a like an old school thing. It's so it's
Yeah,
so
but it's
it takes.
it's
That's
nice.
also why their tournaments are longer though. But I'm saying for the boys and shit, they're not gonna want to do that.
How does
long
COD do
drag-out
theirs? They do
process.
it over. They play a whole shit ton of
Play
games
one
and their
match
records.
every weekend until the tournament.
Okay, exactly. So they do records, which is exactly what I'm saying. You play
Yeah,
every
but they
team.
do one match every weekend. So like this team plays one match, and then they play. It's like each team only plays one match a weekend.
Okay, but I'm saying that it still takes place over a long ass period of time.
Yeah, it takes 5 weeks.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
You play and then they go to a
So
major.
they could do that in so much shorter of a time if they just did pool play.
Yeah, they don't do pool play because
Exactly.
the second they go to the major, it's a 3-day tournament.
Okay, but what I'm saying is that instead of spanning it out over 5 weeks to play those games, you could easily do it in a morning. That's why I'm saying it wouldn't be hard to do what we're talking about.
No, because what they do is day one they have the whole tournament, right? They have
Mhm.
the tournament placements. They have winners,
You also
and
have
then
to
whoever
realize.
loses winners.
Okay, you're also talking about a nationally televised thing where they're making it with commentators and shit. We're just playing, dog. There is no
That's
break.
what I'm saying. So they're just gonna want to do it for 1 day. That was the whole point of what I'm saying.
Without
They're
all
not-
that shit, we could do pool and bracket.
they're-
in one
and I'm
day.
telling you,
it's
they're
not
just
hard.
gonna want to do the 1 day and not and
It's
just.
just called they're lazy. It's fine.
I'm
You just got a
telling
message
you.
from.
I
Justin.
know. That's why I'm just telling you. That's how it's gonna be.
I don't know. Anyway, see what he wants because if he's gonna play, we might want to hop on. Oh gosh. Oh, that's why.
I don't know why I took a screenshot, but we
Oh.
move.
Um,
Anyways,
So yeah, I mean, we'll start doing more stuff. I feel like we'll have more material to talk about next week once we kind of just had a weird week, so
I know, but
haven't
I'm
had
telling
time
you,
to
they're
do
not
anything.
gonna want to do a bracket play or pool play.
I might start to get something like this set up eventually. You know, draw out brackets, shit like that. Just kind of get everything lined up, see when people can do shit. But yeah. I mean, I think we're done with this episode. Maybe, right? Anything else you want to add before?
Probably. No, we're probably done here.
All right, yeah, because I think we're gonna go play with Justin over here. So, but yeah, usual. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll put all the information down below. My YouTube channel. I'll put Tom's down there too, even though he hasn't been on yet. Twitches, Discord, stuff like that. So, make sure to check the description of the videos. I'm also going to upload maybe just like a short video on here, like literally like 30, 40 seconds with just literally our links and stuff talking about that. But other than that, yeah.
Yeah, I've
that's
clips
pretty
I need
much
to put
it.
out, but
Yeah.
I've just been.
So I think we're just gonna go play, relax, and we'll probably go to bed here soon. So we'll catch you guys for the
Toodles.
next episode. Peace.